We start on the late night tip, where the Red Sox have lost back-to-back games in walk-off fashion tonight. They continue their West Coast roadie in Seattle. So let's first take a look at the odds for this three-game series against the Mariners. Where are we going here?
I'm honestly surprised to see the Seattle price. I get that they're home, but you look at what their offense has done season long, specifically over the last 2 months. I know the Sox weren't hot offensively this past weekend, but that's a small sample size. So
right.
I would give the edge to Boston's offense. And then these are the projected starters. I give the edge to Bavetta, which we'll talk about in a second. Miller struggles against lefties, so I'd back Sox offense there. And then I'd probably give this one to Gilbert because he's looked really good this month. But overall, Sammy P, plus money with Boston's good in this spot.
It's a lot of respect to Seattle's home field, which really hasn't been that great. And this is a team that was a big time sleeper to win the AL this year. There were a lot of people coming into the season, well, this is a pennant team, maybe a World Series sleeper, and it just hasn't really cultivated that way. So
right.
I think the respect for Seattle can be used against Seattle.
Yeah.
And yeah, I agree with Claudia. Like the fact that Seattle's minus 155, I'm not laying that.
Right.
I'd take plus 120 before I lay it.
Clean sweep. We all agree. I mean, listen, the Mariners, you said it. I thought you were being nice. They underachieved this season. That's all there is to it. Meanwhile, this Boston team, I understand they've lost 2 in a row, but that was tough sledding. I mean, we just said walk-off fashion, kind of dramatic fashion. Not going to call it fluky, but they lost to right now, if the playoffs started, that's a playoff team in the Giants. Mariners, not so much. So I think the Red Sox are just better, point blank, period.